Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Teil 57.
So. Naja, doch nicht so gut, ne?
Searching for unauthorized persons. Private areas speak now. Destroy before.
Gut, ich muss da wohl mit dieser Waffe hier irgendwie arbeiten. Mal hier ein bisschen umgucken. Terminal! Hacken, Robotereinheit. Ach komm. Ich hab diese Schlüsselkarte nicht. Ah, schön.
One team is a tragedy, two teams.
Chespolo. Bist du jetzt auch? Ah, jetzt pass auf. Jetzt wird er erstmal repariert. Jetzt wollen wir mal gucken. Ich doch eigentlich alles nicht. Mir sagt es hier immer nichts. Das verstehe ich nicht. Tüfteln. Das ist schon ein bisschen viel, ne? Das können wir uns nicht leisten. Ah, da ist ja noch jemand. Nee, was?
No, no, that won't do it all. Jasper, you imbecile.
Also Jasper, jetzt pass mal auf.
Shush.
Schusch.
Talking. Concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
Es wäre schön, wenn du zur Vernunft kommen könntest. Ich hab es eilig.
Hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Genau dasselbe wollte ich dich gerade fragen. Was ist denn hier passiert?
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the Pink Slip Protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question.
Was?
Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
I don't think this fellow's entirely in his right mind.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Nur das Beste für meine Freunde.
New friends mean new birthdays to keep track of. And I can't spare much room in my mind palace for frivolous trinkets of information. But in this case, I'll make an exception.
Also, ich muss wissen, was hier los ist.
Auntie Cleo instituted the Pink Slip Protocol. Fancy marketing term that translates to, we're not satisfied with the quality of your work, so we're revoking your lifetime contracts. Can you believe Auntie terminated my entire team? It's a terrible setback. For my team, I mean, not for me. Not this time. I'll continue the work on my own if need be.
Woran arbeitest du denn?
I'm, working. On the task that I was hired to perform. I'm fulfilling my contractual obligations. Auntie Cleo wants us to develop Anthracillin Plus, a new and improved version of the original Anthracillin formula. And what Auntie wants, Auntie gets. Eventually. I was making considerable progress. I can't possibly fathom why they prematurely terminated the project.
Alle sind tot, Jasper. Lügen bringt nichts.
I'm not lying. I'm carefully curating the truth for you. All right, listen. Auntie needs to be patient. I'll eventually get around to developing Anthracillin Plus. My priority right now is sky high. Once I perfect my formula, I'll be able to keep my mind functioning at peak performance without any pesky distractions. Like feelings.
Du meintest, das wäre das zweite Forschungsteam, das du verloren hättest?
Auntie had been threatening to instigate Pink Slip Protocol for months, though I honestly didn't think they'd have the stones to do it. I was on the verge of giving Auntie the results she wanted. Well, almost on the verge. Approaching the verge. The point is, I didn't think this would happen.
Ja, was hast denn du erwartet? So ist Auntie Cleo eben.
Bureaucratic procrastination and some incompetent saber-rattling. Before I was traded, I worked on Project Gorgon. I lost that team by attrition. Management turned the screw on my team. Forced me to fire 1 in 10 researchers. The few of us that remained were overworked and exhausted. We didn't have much of a security detail. I don't know how the primals got loose, but my team didn't stand a chance.
Erzähl mir, was passiert ist.
We were designing a drug the likes of which Halcyon had never seen. A veritable panacea that cured lethargy and guaranteed a lifetime of productivity. I was overwhelmed, overworked, frustrated. Forced to submit unfinished samples, failing to meet impossible deadlines.
Du hast offenbar stark unter Druck
I
gestanden.
started self-medicating to enable my genius to perform at a greater capacity. To forget, to endure, to feel nothing. Project Gorgon was in its final days when the primals attacked our lab. It wasn't long until Spacer's Choice authorized my transfer to this facility.
Die Verbraucherforschung hat Adrenatime an Menschen getestet. Wofür habt ihr Drucklos im Labor gebraucht?
Human Inquiry was supposed to be responsible for testing Adrenatime. Under normal circumstances, the chem lab wouldn't have had to perform live tests. But creative incubation pressured my team with impossible deadlines. The prototypes we delivered to Dr. Blakesley at Human Inquiry were poor because we were rushed. I had to begin experimenting on my own. I had to perform my own tests, so I used primals. They're not the best choice for test subjects, but I was working for Spacer's Choice.
Das war extrem leichtsinnig.
Whoever reached greatness by coloring within the lines. And besides, my lines often move around on the page. My point is, I was doing my job. I was doing science. I will continue to do so until my mind or my body expires.
Woran genau arbeitest du hier eigentlich für Anti-Cleo?
Anti-Cleo wants us to develop Anthracillin Plus,
Ja,
a new and improved
stimmt.
version of the original Anthracillin formula. And what Anti wants, Anti gets. Eventually. I was making considerable progress. I can't possibly fathom why they prematurely terminated the project.
Deine Arbeit an Gorgon ist für mich interessanter. Ich muss ins Chem-Labor.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all.
Doch.
Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Kommt mir bekannt vor. Jemand hat mich gewarnt, dass ich mich von Gorgon fernhalten soll.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Ich kümmere mich
Take
drum.
the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Gut. Okay. Dann machen wir es mal für dich.
System processor is suffering an electrical overload.
Was? Was ist das hier für ein Terminal? Geschütztürme zur Anweisung von Robotereinheiten? Ja. Sicherheitstürme deaktivieren? Machen wir auch. Sicherheitsdiagnose? Ja, gut. Dann. What? Achso, die kämpfen sich jetzt gegenseitig, das ist gut.
Now switching to sensors terminated.
Tag required.
Initiate. Searching for unauthorized persons.
What?
Of efforts. Road. Appear to be leaking.
Oh shit.
Keep him quiet, Captain.
Uah. Na gut. Also. Jetzt nochmal. Dann eben dahin. Elektromechanische Turbine aktivieren. Diagnose verlassen. Gut. Jetzt. Ah! passt es. Sehr gut. Sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut. Doktor. Ja.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
Es ist erledigt und jetzt bring mich ins Innere des Chem-Labors.
You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that.
Good.
Solutions are clamoring. I must refocus my attention for the moment. Goodbye.
Okie dokie. Hä? Okay. Okay, dann also wieder auf nach Gorgon. Oder?
We are now in orbit above Gorgon.
The Sprat Shack. Error. Urban suction nozzle not attached. This unit is unprepared for specialized eradication procedure.
Also pass auf. Wir müssen zum Chem-Labor. Außenbereich oben. Dann gehen wir da halt hin. So.
Can't get past that armor! I can't see!
Ja.
Everyone all right?
Uiuiui, ja. Also gut, wo? Ah, Mann. Wo ist denn das jetzt? Ach so. Da muss ich jetzt reinsäuseln, ne?
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase.
Ja, ja.
Please speak the passphrase. We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Okay. Okay.
Place that looks so normal aside from the body. And the blood. Oh, so much blood.
Gut.
That's the last of them. You got him.
Ah. Diagnose ausfüllen. Forschungsdaten. Letzten Eintrag dafür. Nachrichten. Verlassen.
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack. And you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your head down.
Crew member requires maintenance.
Was? Wo? Nee, passt doch alles. Alles gut hier.
Linux weeping.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Ah ja. Gut.
Prejudice.